Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Happy Thursday to you. Today's September the 18th. This is Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. It's a little on the warm side, but we had some scattered storms out there yesterday, and some of those even producing some severe weather. First, want to take a look at our sky cam here this morning. And again, as we get these darker mornings of September and especially into October, we got some pretty colors there on the horizon, but also wanted to show you some video that I took here at my house. This is actually, if you've ever been interested in what I see when I'm doing these shows, this is basically what I see is my backyard. But I did have some pea-sized hail for about 15 minutes yesterday around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. As far as our traffic cams this morning, everything should be okay when it comes to the weather. Maybe a little bit of ground fog in areas that it did rain yesterday. But for the most part, the roadways are dry and we're not seeing any problems out there. Partly cloudy skies early this morning, but maybe one or two isolated thunderstorms popping up again this afternoon. And that's going to be in that 3 to 6 o'clock time period. Unfortunately, that's dismissal time, drive home time, and we could have a couple of problems there. But they're going to be hit and miss, so most of you will probably stay dry. Temperatures have managed to drop into the upper 60s and lower 70s across the region. And at this time, we have clear skies, so the radar is nice and clear. But with some daytime heating and a little bit of moisture still available, we could see a couple of pop-up storms here and there, but more of a ridge of high pressure aloft is going to start building across the region as we head into the weekend. You can see it kind of creeping there across the Rio Grande Valley, and will probably lift a bit farther toward the north. So some hot temperatures are expected over the weekend, and probably little, if any, rain, as high pressure is also in control at the surface. And as that ridge builds in the upper levels, those fronts that are well to the north will stay well to the north. And there's a look at the simulated satellite. You can see one piece of energy moving across the Midwest, moving far from our area. And that's going to continue to bring some showers there. For us, it's just going to be some spotty air mass thunderstorms that could pop up with some of the daytime heating. And we should get back into the low 90s again. Normal high is about 87, 88 this time of the year. So running about 4 or 5 degrees above normal. And our nighttime temperatures should dip into the upper 60s with some drier air later tonight. There's a quick look at the Gulf waters. A lot of thunderstorm activity down near the Keys. And we've also got some storms there along the Yucatan. But as far as any boating locally, I think you'll be okay with a light breeze out of the southeast at 5 to 10 knots. There's a look at the tropical Atlantic. We have Tropical Storm Gabrielle that remains unchanged from earlier today. Those winds about 50 miles per hour. We're going to get another update on the position and the intensity at 10 o'clock later this morning. Advisories come down every 6 hours when there are no tropical storm watches or warnings out there. But good news for Bermuda. It looks like that curve is going to happen a little earlier now. And Bermuda right there on the edge of the cone. Hopefully that will be a trend to see it move farther away. Most of our computer models are pretty much on top of each other. And as far as intensity models, most of them keeping this fairly weak as a tropical storm or maybe a Category 1 hurricane. The National Hurricane Center is calling for a hurricane here sometime over the weekend. We'll go over all the models and everything later today on Let's Talk Tropics. That'll be live at noon right here on Acadiana Weather Today. Your high 92 under partly cloudy skies. Again, a chance for an isolated thunderstorm, but not very likely. Dipping to 68 tonight, 93 tomorrow, 91 on Saturday. Just kind of hot and humid out there. But at least temperatures at night with these longer nights will manage to drop down into the 60s. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana Weather Today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. Remember, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. You can also catch me occasionally over at WBRZ Channel 2. I'll be there on Sunday and Monday mornings if you want to catch that. I've got a link in the description if you want to watch it online. Some of you do get Channel 2 on your cable box, so you can tune in that way as well. And of course, please follow my social media pages, especially for updates on Tropical Storm Gabrielle. And those will be on Facebook and X, plus everyone who is subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. A big thank you. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have yourself a great Thursday, and I'll see you later today for Let's Talk Tropics.